We're making great headway here down at Duckett Station, Georgia. We're still working on this grand lodge that we're building. We've got our 4 main post and beam vents positioned in place. These are the ones that's going to make up the open area of this lodge. Now we've got one more vent to go, but it's going to be a different style. Now it's going to be the same width, it's going to have the same pitch, it's going to be the same profile, but the design of it is going to be in the form of what is known as a hammer truss. That will be going on the front of the lodge to actually make a grand look to the overall building. Just checking the square on our hammer truss vent today. We've got this developed and engineered by the Old South Barnes way, where we're using 6x8 timbers, 6x6s on our upright right here. What a beautiful truss. I mean, it just don't get any better than this. This is our very early stages of getting it set up. The hammer truss vent was designed in the old days because we used up a lot of our tall trees. I'm talking about back in Europe in that time. And even when we got over here to America, we continued to use up all of our longer trees. We didn't have the longer beams to do the spans. So to make up for the span, so that we had something like this 28 feet with shorter materials, they came up with the hammer beam truss. Come a long way on our project. We still got a ways to go, but we're gaining on it. The weather's getting better for us, and we're excited about that. Let me point out a couple of things on our hammer truss vents that we have built here. We really have got very few embellishments on this, but we've got a few subtle things that I think will just pop when somebody walks up and comes up to the front of this building. Now, remember, this is the only hammer vent that we have on this building, and this is going to be out up underneath the porch, the very first one you see. On this upright downward piece, we have chamfered the bottom edge. Very subtle detail, but yet it says a lot. It makes a nice statement. You notice on this metal plate right here, we've got a decorative element on the bottom of it. Again, subtle, but a nice little decorative element. Right here, dead center, we've created and crafted just for this project, this piece to adorn the very dead center of this is sized according and appropriate to the timbers directly above it. Looks good, works good. It's going to be even that much greater once this thing is standing up and installed in the air. You'll really be able to see that. I think we've got a winner on this one, and I believe this will certainly be one of the key features on this entire lodge. We're still crafting the same way that our forefathers did. We're still doing it right here in the heart of Georgia. It's something that we love, something that we enjoy, something that we take a great deal of pride in. We use old school technology. Sometimes we do it the old-fashioned way with chisels, with adze. A lot of times we do employ some modern tricks of the trade just to not get in a hurry, but just to expedite our work so that we'll have more time to focus on the hands-on part of what we really enjoy. Continue to craft the old-fashioned way, and in doing so, not only will this be a grand building, but we'll leave our mark behind, hopefully for somebody to enjoy for generations to come.